So this is Richard Miller. I'm going to show you how to do the exercise 1 for the right hand, and the basic shape, and then I'm going to do a second video of me actually going through the exercise for 5 minutes. So here's the first part. It's just the hand positions and everything you go through. So you're not going to see my face, so that you can focus on my right hand. So there it is. So my elbow is slightly behind. The crook of the elbow here is slightly behind the edge of the guitar. I'm not here in the crook. I'm also not here. I'm not around here like that. I'm actually on top, resting it, and then get your shoulders square so that your hand just kind of, so shake your hand loose, and then it just kind of falls into position. Also, the fingers are not straight. The fingers are in a curved position. And then the wrist is straight here, especially right here. It's not like that. It's straight right here, because that's the fixed bone. This is the swivel bone. So also, you can't see it from this angle, but if I'm just going to lift my hand straight up, and you see how it's slightly curved here. If you have it like this, it creates tension. It's actually not the natural position. The resting position is what you do when you just rest and just let it fall. And then there's an actual curve like that. So that's the natural position. Okay? So now you see how, looking straight on, you can't see the front tip of my finger. You can just see the first joint. Okay, and then again, this is parallel. So that's the position: 6th string, 3rd string, 2nd string, 1st. Then you play your thumb, and the movement originates from here, not from here, or even worse, from here, this joint. So this finger is going to be basically straight, just where it naturally falls. Mine naturally has a little curve to it. But I'm going to watch this from right here, how that whole thing falls in. And then I cross my index like that. So I play, and then I rest. And when I rest, I try to put my finger exactly where it's going to play again. Play, rest. The rest is really the preparation for the next stroke. All right, so that's what the thumb looks like. I do that for 1 minute. And I do it slowly and completely effortlessly. And then I leave the thumb there rested, and I do the index finger, and it goes in. Now, it doesn't go at a 90-degree angle, which would distort my hand position and cause all kinds of problems. It actually crosses the string at a 45-degree angle on its way to touch the palm of the hand, the fat little part right here of the thumb. So I go in. The sensation is that you're pushing the string. So you don't go up and then in. You go straight in. And that means that this little joint here, this joint right here, this first little joint, is going to be kind of flexible. So if you look at it, it actually gives, it gives when I play. If I want to play loud, then I don't let it give, but I still move in that. So, but I want you to just play it really softly. So it's an effortless movement. Play. So I go straight in, straight towards the back. Now I do the middle finger, again, straight towards the back. Look at the little sympathetic movement sometimes I get from this. But the idea is to create finger independence so that the fingers move by themselves. And then ring finger, I do both ring plays, in pinky shadows it, so they both end up touching the palm like that. And that's the follow through. Rest. Play. rest. Okay, you do that for a minute, and then you do all the fingers. So you just close your hand in a fist. The thumb is on the outside. So you end up like this. Fingers touching the palms, all the fingers, and thumb on the outside. And so it's like that relaxation feeling you get from squeezing a ball. That's how it should feel. And it feels like you're pushing the strings in. Rest. When you rest, you put all the fingers exactly where they're going to play. So the rest is actually the preparation for the next stroke. Okay, so that's the principles behind the exercise. And now I'm going to stop this one, and then the next one will be the exercise itself. You can use it to practice with.